How to apply for a Social Security number if you have received a work permit card. Hello! This video by ASAP explains how to apply for a Social Security number if you have received a work permit card. In the past, if you applied for a work permit using Form I-765 and checked the box to receive a Social Security number, you could automatically receive your Social Security card. When it was approved and you received your work permit in the mail, you would also receive a Social Security card with the number by mail a few days or weeks later. However, now the Social Security Administration may no longer automatically send you a Social Security card, even if you requested one with your work permit. Instead, most people will now have to complete a separate application for a Social Security card and schedule an appointment to show documents at a Social Security office. This video will now show how to 1. Fill out the application for a Social Security card, and 2. Schedule an appointment at your local Social Security office. This video covers how to complete a paper application. It is also possible to apply online, and you can find a link in the comments below this video. But even if you apply online, you must still schedule an appointment to bring documents in person to a Social Security office within 45 days of applying. How to complete the application for a Social Security number. You can complete this application for yourself or complete and sign the application for a child under age 18. To find the paper application, enter SS5 in the search bar of an internet browser. Click on the search result. We have also put a direct link in the comments below this video. You can print the application form and complete it by hand in black or blue ink. Or you may be able to complete it by typing the answers on your computer or phone. I will type some answers here. I will scroll down through these first 4 pages of instructions to the last page. Note that in the How to Submit part of the instructions, it says that you can take or mail the application. But if you are not a citizen of the United States, you cannot submit it by mail. Instead, you're required to take the application in person with other documents to a Social Security office. Now, here is the application itself. The good news, it is only 1 page. First, write your name and any other names used. It is best to write your name the same way that it appears on your work permit card. If you have not had a Social Security number before, leave this next part, question 2, blank. Then, for question 3, write the city and country of your birth. Then, write your date of birth in the month, day, year format. So, for example, September 23, 1995 would be 09/23/1995. For question 5, citizenship, if you have a work permit card, you can mark this box: legal alien allowed to work. If you wish, you can complete these optional questions 6 and 7 about ethnicity and race. For question 8, mark a box below for male or female. For questions 9 and 10, write the names of your mother and father. If you do not know their names, you can write unknown. If your mother or father never had a social security number, you can leave that blank and mark this box to the right, unknown. For question 11, if you have never had a social security number before, you can mark no. If you mark no, you can skip down to question 14. For 14, write today's date, again as month, day, year. And for 15, write your phone number. For 16, write the mailing address where you want to receive your Social Security card. Write this very carefully. You do not want to risk that this important document is delivered to the wrong place. At 17, you sign the form. If you are typing the answers on a computer or phone before printing, you'll need to print and then sign in black or blue ink. At 18, if you are completing this form for yourself, mark self. If you are completing this form for your child and listed their name above, then mark natural or adoptive parent. That's it. Print the form, remember to sign it, and schedule an appointment to take the form and documents to your local Social Security office. I will explain how to do that in the final part of this video. How to schedule an appointment at your local Social Security office. After you complete the application for a Social Security card, you will need to schedule an appointment to go to the Social Security office in person. To schedule an appointment, you can call the national phone number 1-800-772-1213, or you can call your local Social Security office. To find the location and phone number of your local office, enter Social Security Office Locator into a web browser. Click on this link that says SSA Office Locator. Where it says find the office for this zip code, type your zip code. Those are the 5 digits at the end of your mailing address. I will use an example zip code. When I type that in and hit locate, I can see the address, phone number, and hours of the closest Social Security office to that zip code. When you go to your appointment, you will need to take the following documents with you. 1. Your completed and signed paper application. 2. Your work permit card. And 3. Other photo ID. The best ID to take is your passport if you have one. You can also take a driver's license or any other photo ID. After your appointment, the Social Security Administration should send a card with your Social Security number to you by mail within 14 days. It is a good idea to confirm at your appointment that they have your correct, current address. You can also ask at your appointment if they can give you a printout with your new Social Security number. That way, you may be able to start using the number even before you receive your card. If you have trouble when you go to the Social Security office, even though you brought all the documents, you can try going to a different office. Or even try a different employee on a different day at the same office. We hope that the information in this video is helpful to you. Thank you for being part of the ASAP community.